It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. That's to third. That gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check on the runner. Terang back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this, a lot of times
throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team. Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, one out. Caminero digs in now. A little bit low. 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the wild card series. On the ground, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
When I come out, then I'm out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm done up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, stand right there, but you can't.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Foul ball there. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Line drive, Terang. Mookie retired, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Frelick running hard to get it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure strike.
Once he digs in. High ground ball for a base stop. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couple of singles back-to-back. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. On the ground, Ortiz. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
There's a swing and a miss. The first game is so important in any round of the postseason, but especially in these best-of-3 series. Win game 1, and your opponent right away is on their heels.
Well, being down 1-0 in a 3-game series, you really start feeling that pressure, and that can work against you for sure. You got to stay positive if you don't take game 1.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the second. And now it's William Contreras. That one misses.
Outside.
And that is ball one. One out, bases empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes on the move. He's got it. And there are two outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jackson Chourio in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Two outs, base is empty. And a base hit. Runner at first with two away. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Yamamoto over to first. Chourio dives back in safely. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here comes Tommy Edman. Woodruff back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Turang sizing this one up, and a quick out number one.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. This one popped up. Hoskins. Two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Into center. Collins coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's to third. Muncy fires in time.
The batter, the right fielder,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Sends it across to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball that's outside.
In the air, out towards left center. Chourio hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Betts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's
Oh, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball four.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on, 1 out. Will Smith now at the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, snags it for the second out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here comes Max Muncy. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they strand a pair. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in L.A., here's Yelich at the dish.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Yelich, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a strike, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Caminero at first, one gone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one out to right. Freeland makes the grab, 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. In the air, right side. Frelick after it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out. That one ripped, but foul. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also...
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Yamamoto back to work. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Enrique Hernandez. Fastball is outside. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. Chorio going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a foul out of play. Woodruff deals. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Turns and fires the Betts. Fastball for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, 1 for 2. Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot. You can try, but you never really tank for me, 'cause I'm a soul in it.
Game 1 of this wild card series. This is Bryce Terang.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One and one.
In the dirt, blocked. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt, throws it away.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Reese Hoskins. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Late swing fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2
Meanwhile,
strikes.
activity in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Miller, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, William Contreras. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it's fouled away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shelby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Out to short. Ortiz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Towards first. Hoskins handles the chance. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The count.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Inside ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And that one is inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball 2 balls, no strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Two and 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. Sal Frelick digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's a rip to short. but he's there for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Will Smith to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Mears up and loosening in the pen. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Scott, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike one. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. So the Los Angeles Dodgers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series. But these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.